What is going on, everybody, and welcome back once again. My name is Jordan, also known as JMonster. Thank you for joining me for episode 21 of our High Elf campaign. When we left off last time, oh my god, so many things had happened. The Citadel of Dusk confederated with Lother, so now we have lost any opportunity to consolidate our hold on the entirety of Lustria. Not necessarily a bad thing, though. Our allies now will have a stronghold down here, so when it comes time to do our Vortex quest, which we may start very soon, we will be able to get a little bit of support there from our brother Tyrion. Speaking of, I want him to love me a little bit more. He probably can't anyway. Maybe we could, I don't know, maybe we'll confederate with them sometime and we'll like inherit what is essentially the world, because if you look at this here, yeah, they own everything. I mean, they've beaten the Dark Elves essentially. It's like one tiny, it's like a rogue faction that's managed to create a stronghold in Nagaroth. But for the most part, the Druchii have been beaten like the red-headed stepchildren that they are, all over the place by Tyrion, who's actually helping us out. Look at this. He's taking the mirror pool of Tephok. I think in the last episode as well, the last defenders confederated with Hexawaddle. So now Hexawaddle is no more. And I think we beat back some serious offensive movements from the lizard men of Schlanhopek. And that's probably going to continue in this turn. So, first things first. I want to attack these guys, which we won't be able to do right now. We've also got.
Can I offer assistance?
Yeah, we'll be able to put down that rebellion. I don't want them to go for the Star Tower. That would make me real unhappy. So I need to like hunt these guys down out here. This is a very large army from the last defenders under Rockjur that needs to be dealt with. So we'll just continue chasing them up the coast. Yes, put you guys right in there, so you don't get attacked by the rebel army. And then let's move over to Teclis and see how he's doing. Pretty well so far. We don't have enough money really, so let's go ahead and let's pass turn. We will see what the next season brings us. So far, though, they're going well. I feel like we'll never emerge from our big brother Tyrion's shadow now. Well, he's not really a big brother, is he? They're twins, I'm pretty sure. But there is no way that we're going to create an empire that can rival them at this point. I doubt we'll be able to confederate with them. Maybe if we tried really, really, really hard and saved up all of our allowance, we could bribe them into becoming our slaves, but probably not. So let's fast forward a little bit. We don't really need to see every move that the AI makes, do we? I have to say, since the Mortal Empires patch, the turn times have gotten... Maybe it's because we're late in the campaign and we are dealing with big empires now, but the turn times have definitely gotten a little bit ugly. Very ugly. Cult of Pleasure and Schlanhopek do not have big armies. They're going to attack us? Do we? We could totally beat that. Oh yeah, we got the anti-large. I feel happy about this. We'll learn from our mistakes with Teclis and stack our armies properly, our spearmen properly. So let's go ahead and we'll start the battle, and I will see you guys in just a few moments. All right. It's a beautiful choke point battle. I mean, we could potentially have auto-resolved this, but that's a lot of dinos. Probably would have done more damage than just fighting it, but I don't know. We'll see. We're going to stack them a few ranks deep, like so. And we'll hold the line over there with our cavalry and our white lions. And we'll stick you here. I'm pretty sure Dar's got a dragon. No, just an eagle so far. Well, that's all right. We'll stick him over here with the reserve troops. And right here, I'll plop down our artillery pieces. Go ahead and let's start the battle. Let's see. See where they end up coming from. I think they're going to come from the other direction, though. Let's do that. Let's put ourselves in the center. Yeah, center, because then we can easily reinforce whichever end they decide they want to go on. But I think they're going to go through here, probably, because that's where the general is. So maybe we should just form up. Let's do that. Although, here. We'll move everybody else over there. We'll leave Dar the Patient over on this end since I'm assuming that they're chasing him and that's why they're deciding to go this way. I don't know. We'll see.
Loyal.
Alright, dinos. Yeah. That is a lot of scale and bone and teeth. I don't want to have to deal with that, but the choice has been made for us. These lizard men, they offend me with their very existence. Come on, boyos. Line it up. Now, the worst part about this is that we unfortunately do not have... Where's their general? Shoot, Waxty. We unfortunately do not have Teclis's net ability. The net of Amatok would be exceedingly useful in this sort of situation. Let's move you forward. It's not going well. I seem to be able to do a ton of damage to those feral Bastillodons. Oh, I see. That's why it's getting healed. Oh, that blessed Carnosaur is just going for it. We're gonna want to wait. Oh yeah, and blood and gore is now a thing. So let's get right in there. Ah! Very unfortunate. All right, they've crashed in. Let's converge on the center. Throw him down there. Let's kill that Skink Priest. Yeah, you don't scare me. I have a lot of spears there. Maybe we could send Dar the Patient in there to fight their commander in close quarters. So far, it appears to be going all right. They are wreaking serious havoc on our lines, though. Oh man, they're just not taking damage. Oh my goodness! Don't tell me we're gonna lose our army to like 8 dinosaurs. That would make me very upset. Maybe we should engage our white lions. Although I would have thought that that's enough anti-large there to do what needs to be done, but apparently not. All right, go after the Saurus Old Blood. If we can kill him, their morale is starting to flag a little bit. So I think we're gonna rout them before we kill any of them. Yeah, I need you to follow him and make sure he doesn't come back. Yes, mass rout. Oh, come on, it's just that one Carnosaur. Well, let's see. Get in there, boys. You guys can kill that thing. They're gonna reform before we manage to break that Carnosaur. Oh, maybe not. Nope. This one's not gonna run. Yeah, now they're just gonna continuously reform and keep coming back. How irritating. Let's send our cavalry after this guy. Maybe that'll make him flee. Maybe we'll make him continue to flee. I don't want him coming back, is what I'm saying. He's already come back. Maybe he'll rout. Artillery fire's gonna do it. Yep. This is just a right mess, isn't it? In it. You guys get over here. We need you in the center. Have more of them come back? Because they mostly appear to be routing me on those. There's one over here that's rampaging. Get down here. Kill that feral Bastillodon for me. Let's shoot at this Bastillodon so it doesn't come back. I'm tired of playing like tag with these things, essentially. Come on, shatter. You know you wanna. And there it is. We didn't really kill many of them. And we lost a few spearmen. Maybe we'll get a chance to execute them? That would certainly be helpful. Because, like, that is not a fun army to fight. That is a frustrating army composition right there. And they can spawn those using rights at just about any time that they want. Look at that. They lost nothing. And we lost nearly 200. That was not a win. That did not feel like a win. Alright, Schlanhwapek, what are you up to now? What other cards do you have to play? We could try and starve them. I think maybe we'll try and starve them. We just won't let them replenish the army that they have in there. That we can quickly move up with Teclis. Through shrewd diplomacy or perhaps outright intimidation, the Cult of Pleasure have convinced Grand to join the Confederation. Ah, so they're a little bit stronger, but not that much stronger. Cheeky Bull, what can I do for you? None of that is really needed. Taverns of the Great Bat. How you doing? Oh, that's fine. It's the same province as Cheeky Bull. Let's do a quick survey of our empire here. That's important, so we'll do that. That will increase our money. Also good. Yeah, not really too much to be done at the present. Well,
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
let's beat up these guys. It's always fun.
Lethal grace given form. No mercy.
There we go.
The Asur follows strength.
We're gonna auto-resolve that, because that would be boring.
Ever loyal. Moving off.
Let's take Nefi's Legion and take the Awakening. Ooh, that was really in our favor too. Wow, that took a lot out of us. That's okay though.
Take whatever you can.
No, because at this point we're late in the game, and I don't want to keep looting stuff if I don't necessarily have to, because it drops the overall quality of the city. So that would have dropped down to level 3, which would have been ugly. So Nefi is leveled up. Good stuff. Speed of Azurian. This is probably going to be the most important because I want to get some Phoenix Guard in there soon. Very, very soon. Oh god. Could have lived without that war cry. Let's see here. Quartermaster. Let's do that. Does help with our money. From what I understand, it helps less and less the more armies you have, but honestly,
a noble victory.
That's the only reason that we can have the armies that we have right now. So I definitely recommend, if you're playing this, to get Quartermaster ASAP. It's definitely worth it. Can I pop you into? Yes, I can. You need a front line. What do I want that front line to be composed of? We'll wait. How much longer? One more and then we'll be able to upgrade this. And that's going to cost us a lot of money. So maybe what I'll do is I'll get rid of this. And then we should have enough money to build that on the next turn. Well, rights. No, we can't do rights right now because we're trying to save our money. So let's go ahead. Upgrades. Who is this? Is this Toby? No, this is Dar. I think Dar can actually get a dragon now. Oh, that's so cool! I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this forever. All right, it's past turn.
What do you want?
I don't know. What do? Holy hell! Yeah, sure thing, big brother. You got it. I will take your 10,000 gold. That is the most that the AI has ever offered me in any Total War ever. So I feel like I can't say no to that. Yes, yes, Lothard. I don't know why it's showing me that. I'm pretty sure I had that turned off previously, but I suppose Mortal Empire is screwed with things just a little bit. Just enough to be mildly irritating. Yeah, I'm going to want to march north and try and help them out as quickly as possible, because it appears maybe the Cult of Pleasure is gaining some ground. I could be wrong, though. Is that Malekith I see over there? Pretty sure it is. Yarik. Just go away. Just stay out of my friggin' towns. Ugh, you last Avengers. You're such jerks. What did I ever do to you? I mean, I guess, aside from wholesale slaughter of your people in your homelands. Get over it.
Guardian.
Flying Slaw. That is a minor settlement with a crappy garrison.
Araya.
I feel as though I could beat them. I am going to try. And of course we've got a dragon now, so you know what? Yeah, screw these guys. I'll see you on the battlefield. Alright, so it's a choke point battle in their favor, but, and this is a very big and important but, we have artillery superiority. So I am going to arrange my forces like so. I will have our front line just a little bit farther back, and we will reinforce as needed. Let's probably beef up our center with some white lions. Back them up with our noble. Now there is a reason that I'm doing this. It's not just willy-nilly, ha ha ha, mad with power, let's kill things sort of mode. No, this will give us a foothold in Schlattenhopek's territory and destroy one of their seriously deadly armies, along with acquiring us another little territory that we can use to increase our funds. So that's nice. I like that. Also, I'm kind of expecting them to sit there and take it. Also, they're tired. That is good. That is well. Move my cavalry over there. I suppose it's not a bad idea. And we're just going to bombard them. Because why would we not? Why would I go anywhere near this unless I really absolutely have to? Well, let's fast forward a tad. Let them do their thing. Uh-oh. Okay, so that is a challenge that will need to be answered. And I think the people to do it are the White Lions and our faithful Lord Dar, my enforcer. Is that actually doing damage to them? I am kind of hurting it. Well, that's good. Let's hit that one. And let's move forward with our spear line. And also with these guys. Okay, let's see. Do they have any anti-large in there? Do you not believe they do? The spear riders. Okay, so they do kind of have some anti-large. Well, that's okay. Everybody formed up. The cavalry into the woods. Back it up with Dar, who's going to go and spit some fiery justice at those skinks. Yeah, he's going to go right for them. Sweep away. We'll double team those Cold One Riders. Here's the plan. Yeah, you guys go around. White Lions, you move it up. Protect those Cold One Riders from the rear. How's Dar doing? Pretty good so far. And he's got healing potions too, so he can tank for a long time. Let's reposition. Maybe we'll go the long way around. How do I do that again? Damn, I don't remember the commands. Oh, whatever. You guys get over there. Whoa, what's happening? How are you guys losing? Oh, it's a Carnosaur. Well, damn it all. Ah, they broke off a lot of their troops there. That would be why. Alright. Well, no sense in letting our brothers die, so let's move it up. Into the woodsmen. Pop that. Poor Tar's getting like quadruple teamed here by a bunch of different dinos. It is no bueno. What are you guys even doing there? Who told you to fight these guys in the first place? I'm pretty sure I asked you. Yeah, that's what I told you to do. It's that feral carnosaur in there that's causing all the problems, though. Do I even... What do we got here? Some skink javelin cohorts. Oh, how scary. We will shoot you to death. Spearmen, engage. Double them up. Let's get Dar out of there, just because we don't want to see him die foolishly. I should be using you to take down some of these dinos. Get in there, my boyo. Alright, cavalry. You guys have had enough. Time to retreat. You've neutralized those Cold One Spear Riders. You've done your job. We'll start routing though. Won't be having none of that.
I agree.
Burn that damn Bastillodon. Didn't do much. I guess the Sun Dragons are more for jumping on large hordes of smaller enemies, not so much the big ones. Okay, driven those skinks back. We'll kill them, kill their javelins there with what remains of our cavalry. Just for some reason losing the skinks. How does that happen? Well, I'm just gonna let those cavalry die. We'll replace them with something a little bit stronger, maybe. What are we doing so far? Let's see here. Got those guys all nice and locked down. 2 units of spears here, not doing a whole lot. Let's straighten things out with our skirmishing line a little bit. How the White Lion's doing? Not so great. Kill those damn javelins. And you, get back there. Yeah, you're not going too far.
Immediately.
Ooh, they're gonna turn around. They're gonna get fried. Now get in there. Alright, let's try and focus fire down their Scar veteran. Oh crap. Well, I didn't see that coming. Drop them, run. It's the only smart thing to do here. Got our noble in there. How's Dar doing? I got some routing. That's our White Lions. That's to be expected. It's alright. Those units should be able to reform. This should be fine. Where's Dar? We need him. Let's get a nice little view of the carnage here. And it's ugly. It's very ugly. Yeah, Bastillodon. So you guys back up. Let's see here.
It will be done. It shall be done.
Yeah, try and prevent those guys from coming back. Oh, poor Dar. Yeah, get those javelin cohort. If we all focus on this old blood, let's see what would happen to him. Be enough to kill the bat? Oh! Hey guys, look, it's a half elf. There we go. There goes their leader. He's shattered. Beautiful. That should be all she wrote for these guys. Well, that was bloody and ugly, and definitely not in our favor in terms of the balance of power. But we did it. And there goes their lord. I'm happy. I think you guys are happy. We'll exit right out of that. Now, 451 losses. It sucks. But I mean, a lot of those are actually the White Lions and our Spearmen. So, replaceable things. The White Lions are, you can't see my finger quotes right now, but they're elites. But they're really not all that great. So they're kind of expendable. We'll occupy that. And now we have the city of Tlanxla under our command, and we've ripped a big hole in Schlanwapek's lines. So that works out. It was a calculated risk, and it paid off for sure. Won't be able to get a Star Dragon for quite some time. So what do I want to do with you? That's always useful for keeping our armies moving and on the go. Let's see here. Wound Maker, that's kind of nice. Full plate armor. What does it give us? 20% wood. Strength, 15 armor, 12 melee defense. Oh, that speed, though, makes him really nice as, like, a crisis kind of soldier. Like, we can throw him in where dinos are being particularly obnoxious. His speed's already good, though, so we'll do Wound Maker for now. We'll let Dar convalesce for a turn inside of the city of Tlanxla. Let's also build some wooden hut there. Smart thing to do, I think. And what was it? I had something I wanted to spend money on. Bloody hell. Right.
We have shaped this world.
Bam! There it is. What else can I build here that's actually moderately useful for me? Yes, please. We'll build the seaport, I suppose. Let's move you this way.
My steps are guided.
Now let's see. You've got swordmasters. You've got dragons. But do you have a star dragon? Ah, but it's expensive. It's expensive, but this is Teclis we're talking about. Alright, fine. I'll give him a star dragon. Economically, it's stupid. Don't do it. Do not emulate me. I'm doing this for the rule of cool.
I serve the Phoenix King.
We will have to hold steady there for another turn with Nephi's Legion. And these forces down here. Yeah. We're holding out for you. Actually, hold on. I remember I had very specific plans for Teclis' army. Very specific plans that are also the same plans I have for Valdir's army. So we're going to wait. Get some Phoenix Guard. Not blow our whole load on just a couple of dragons. So we'll continue to move deep into Schlanwapek territory. I could even take Toby's team here and move them towards their capital city. Maybe.
Ever loyal.
I'd much rather use Valdir in an attack. So we'll have him move up alongside Toby's team, and they'll take that city together. And I think that's really all that we can do for the time being.
Orders? Off I go. The gods guide me.
There. Build anything here that's important. You know, economic buildings need my attention. Oh, Blood Hall. What do you know? Yes, that is important. So let's go ahead and let's pass turn. My ally declares war on Vashtar. Yeah, that's fine. Hope I clicked the right button there. I only just kind of like didn't really look too closely at it, but didn't break up my relationship with Lothern. I don't want to see all of your movements. There's gotta be a way to fix that. Camera settings. Nope. There we go. That ought to do her. That should vastly decrease our turn times. High Elves really seem to be struggling up there. The lizard men of the last defenders are giving them what for? I wonder if that last defender's army is going to bypass us entirely. Looks like it is. Looks like they are moving northwards towards Tyrion's High Elves, which is good for us. That gives us the reprieve that we need. If they get, I don't know, maybe it would be worth it to attack them with Nephi's Legion, who should be at full strength on the next turn, or near enough to it. Oh. Yeah. That's what they always do.
Teclis, High Lawmaster.
No, I'm not going to spend all my money on that. No way.
Lawmaster of Hoeth. I control this garrison. My infinite knowledge is yours.
Nope.
Ready to serve.
Yeah, let's just continue to move up the coast with you guys.
Lethal grace given form.
I should have moved them to the other side. Oh well, that's my bad. We'll save our money for now. Really gotten there. I don't know. Maybe we'd win that in an auto resolve, but would it be worth it? It's a lot of lives for no reason. Well, they don't seem too interested in fighting us. Another Schlangelpeck army. I feel like I should attack them, but I know I won't get anywhere near to them. So what if I considered maybe doing it on the next turn?
Preparing camp.
There we go.
We protect this world.
Ever loyal.
I think that's really all we can
The city is
do.
crumbling.
Can I afford not to tax this province? I kind of can. That doesn't eliminate the problem, but it does make it much better. Subatun. Still have that problem.
The Asher are troubled.
Let's do that. And that. Well, you know what? I think that's going to be a job for Teclis. We'll take Teclis's army. Move down to the city of Subatun. Should be here in 2 or 3 turns. Let's go ahead and let's pass the turn. I totally forgot about them. That is a big lapse on my part, because now they have the stronghold behind my lines, and my territory is not all completely mine. Makes my eye twitch a little bit. Do I have to do this every turn? Really don't need to see everything that they do. Oh man, those turn times, they're getting killer. They're getting very long. I can only imagine what Mortal Empires is going to be like. Finally, they failed. And wreaking havoc. There's one person, like, damaging my walls. I don't know how. I'm surprised the Bowmen of Orient are still here. I hope that they're a large faction, because usually they die early. And they only really have one territory.
Your instructions.
Now, let's see here. You still like me, and I've got lots of influence, so I'm
Ready
good.
to serve.
Moving out. Lord of the Phoenix Court.
I guess
I
it
go.
would be faster to just move you all the way around there. The Awakening, we'll build that up.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Maybe could give them 1 or 2 more turns there to shore up the public order.
Your orders are reasonable.
Oh man, we really can't move here. It's gonna be a slog.
Setting camp.
Okay, Teclis not gonna revolt. That's nice. Let's go and let's pass turn. Thank you, Teclis.
Make this quick. I have important matters to
Can
attend.
you give me more money? That would be awesome. No, no. I'm not that desperate for your money. They're just declaring war on the entire world, and it's going to cause problems for us. There's no benefit to be gained other than a short-term 4,000 gold. And that's a turn. I don't find that all that enticing. Could ask for more. Maybe we could ask for another 10k. Righto. So they've taken the mirror pool of Tepak back. And things are not as easy going against Schlanhopek as I would have liked. I mean, I can see an army up there just not terribly far from us, but damn are we taking attrition just trying to get to them. We will have a decisive battle, though, pretty shortly, I think. In this episode, we'll probably be able to sweep Schlanhopek from the field.
We
Oh,
are the
cheeky bull.
guardians of order.
Cheeky bull, how long? I think I can get rid of this. Maybe I'll wait. I'll wait until we've got enough population surplus to get it to tier 5, and then I'll get rid of those growth buildings, because they don't really serve a purpose at that point.
I go then. All in good time.
You must restore order.
What can I do here? Yeah. We'll get rid of this one. And we'll put some public order buildings in there, because we need that more.
Order must be maintained.
Let's do that as well.
Highborn. Starting out. Lord of Ulthuan.
Definitely their capital. So let's move right to the border for one more turn with Toby's team.
Setting camp.
Stick them into replenishment stance, and they should be more or less at full strength by the time we assault this capital.
I will see to it. Moving off.
Ugh,
Preparing
such a
camp.
slog. These marshlands are not fun. Alright, that's all we can do, so let's pass turn. And then what do we do after we've crushed the Lizardmen? I think that at that point, Lothern is just going to be so busy destroying everything else that none of the factions are really going to be able to pursue their ritual goals. So we'll just be free to do whatever we want. And those will be some interesting episodes, because I know that Chaos is going to... The way they've done it, it's not difficult. It's just it feels very artificial. It's very much a pain in the ass. So what happens the second that we start a ritual is that random intervention and chaos armies will spawn at various points on the map. It's not even randomized. It's just wherever your armies are not, that is where the AI will be. So I do my best to cover my entire area with my armies, but sometimes it's just not possible. And I mean, it does add sort of an element of difficulty to it, but honestly, at worst, it's only ever put me back a few turns in a few of my colonies. It's never really been like a serious challenge. They don't like march on my capital. It's usually the last thing they do. They'll like raise a few minor settlements, and after a few siege battles, their forces are worn down to the point where you can just auto-resolve them away with your main armies once they swoop in. So, it's alright. But it's something we gotta do to win the campaign, and then get to our glorious final battle. Looks like Malekith. I think it might be. But yeah, to me, the way that the Chaos Army spawn, it doesn't feel like difficulty. It just feels like a chore. It feels annoying. Alright, so we got another research that we can begin to invest some time into. That's kind of nice. That's actually really nice. Speed. We have a lot of those. So you know what? I'll do it. Ooh, gem shedding. Let's do that for now. Gem shedding. How important.
My infinite knowledge is yours.
Alright, Teclis. 2 more turns. We'll be there.
We are ill at ease.
Let's do that. Public order is very important for the Guacamole crater right now.
Lethal grace given form. Your will is done. Starting out. Can
do
I
that.
offer assistance?
Toby's team should be
I will
able
see
to
to
attack
it.
Schlanhopek.
For the king.
Got both of our armies in there. I feel like we
The
could
Azure
auto-resolve that.
follows strength.
Yeah, we'll do that. It's not a very big garrison, and I would just shoot them to death, and it would be boring.
An honor.
I can feel, I can hear some of you
The greater
groaning
good has
already at
triumphed.
that auto resolve. But honestly, what's the point? We know exactly how that battle's gonna go. Public order.
Your
That's gonna be
instructions?
important. Let's
Onward.
move you forward slightly. Now, Valdir, let's get a route marcher, because absolutely essential.
Lord of the Phoenix
Should
Court.
always be your first pick. Don't think I can think of a single reason why you should never get, why you wouldn't get router, or route marcher. That's the one. Didn't lose any
How
units
can
there
I
either.
assist you?
Oof, they've still got some armies though.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown. I will do my duty.
What we got here?
The
And it's
answer
no problem. We will replenish.
moving out. Glory to the king!
Let's move over that way.
Attack!
And then we'll take the Temple of Kara, and then they are officially surrounded. Maybe we could broker, like, I don't know. Is a temporary peace worth it? I couldn't say. Let's do that. Where is Teclis heading off to? Almost there, bud? Yes, you are. I think we'll do 1 or 2 more turns. And then that should have been, you know, like an hour or so. Lots of time. Lots happened. Ugh, if only the turn times weren't so just obscenely long. What are they doing? They turn around? Oh, they're going elsewhere. Okay, so they're diverting those resources somewhere where they're not going to be my problem, as near as I can guess. Oh, Pox March right there. That's not gonna be fun to take. That's like in the middle of like zombie swampland. It's ugly.
The people are restive.
Let's do that. And that. And that. And also that.
Master of the White Tower. My powers are yours. By the gods!
And we'll take Supatin. I think it's just got a small garrison. Yeah, it does. Nothing big. Nothing Teclis can't handle.
Highborn, ever loyal.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne. For
There we
the
go.
Ever Queen!
Oof, we may have to assault that one.
I will lead the Assa.
We'll continue the siege for now. I don't
No
really want
mercy.
to assault that, because I think that would result in a lot of deaths and probably lose half the army. Well, that's pretty useful. I didn't realize that I had not finished off Blade Master, though, so we'll do that. It's quite deadly. It's a lot of melee attack. 63? Ooh, that's high. How are we doing over here? Market the old ones. We'll do that. Increase our public order, make things a little bit smoother, and get us a little bit of extra money as well.
The Assa are troubled.
No, I don't have the money for that.
Defender of truth. Tremble, Biff.
All right, one more turn. You'll do one final turn. And completely eliminate the threat of the southern defenders in the south of Austria. Looks like maybe Schlonhopek is entertaining the possibility of trying to take back their eponymously named city from us. That will go badly for them. I hope they try. Lizard men there. The last defenders may be overextending a little bit. Oh no, they did take Iron Spike. Ooh. 2 of those armies down here, though. It's a real problem. Come on. Come on. Just one more. Just one more. Beautiful. Alright, industry. We get a little bit more money from that. Minus 10 construction costs for all buildings. That's kind of cool. But not super important. So let's do that for now.
The Assa are
I serve the king.
Increase that. What do we got? Oh, it's done. Cool. Now, let's attack Supatin with Teclis.
My My powers are needed
We'll
here.
continue that for now, and we
Destroy
will
them.
do that as a. We'll fight that manually in another episode. Because I think this is gonna be it for now.
You must restore
Make our
order.
colonnade just a little bit stronger here. Aha! Before I forget,
By the gods.
I did promise that I would do this, so I will do it now. Gonna be a moon dragon named Fluffadock, as was requested.
Alcuin Prince.
What's this army look like? A lot of skinks.
Princess.
Probably attack it with Neffy's army. What if we lose? I don't know. I don't want to chance it, because whoever loses that fight is gonna lose their army, and I don't want to get Neffy killed on a chance. You know what I mean? Boom. Let's do that. And that's gonna be it for the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. I'm very, very pleased that our campaign is still working. The Mortal Empires update did not break it, so we'll be able to continue this to its end. And we are hurtling very quickly towards what I'm sure will be a startling conclusion. So yeah, that's it for me for now. I hope you guys have enjoyed so far, and I will see you in the next episode, which is probably going to be more Teclis, and then I will do our first Mortal Empires episode. And after that, we'll have some more replays. Oh yeah, I have many replays. But in any case, I've been Jordan, also known as JMonster, and I'll see you guys later. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.